Good morning and welcome back to Old School Studios. We're doing some finishing up here at East 98th. Got some paint, some shoe molding, finish a couple outlets and switches. I don't know if anyone's here. We'll find out. They don't make this easy.
For details.
Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Obviously, someone brought flooring. Let's see if Lazy Floor Dude did anything. Oh, kind of. Kind of did one floor. Sheesh, this dude's worthless. Nothing. Alright, well, other than shoe molding, my work up here is done. Oh, I got a couple out plugs to put in. 3-way switches. So today, I am going to paint this 12-foot bunk of shoe molding. And we'll get started with that now. So as I'm reviewing some of the wood that dude brought here from Lowe's, look at this shoe molding. You see this? Every single piece has been delaminated, warped, cracking, mold. What the hell is going on with Lowe's right now? Alright, so I'm not sure if we're going to use these or not, so I'm going to go ahead and put my outlets in this room. Maybe dude will show up here and give me some answers behind why he bought shit like this. Dude, no one told him to buy 12 footers. So he's running around like an asshole. Ooh, gotta find 12 footers. Gotta find 12 footers. Well, dude, just get 8 footers. Get a bunk of 8 footers. I'll paint them and put them in the room. So I gotta make a couple extra miters. Just insanity at its utmost. I don't even have any more words. Alright, so I came through this room. I got new crispy plugs, switches. Crispy. There's a 3-way switch right here. I gotta go do there's 2 more 3-ways upstairs to shut that off. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, let's go upstairs and swap those out. Okay, upstairs, this is one of the other 3-ways, so if you're coming to this bedroom, you could shut off this hall light. But then this one at the top of the steps has 2 commons and 2 reds, and all I have, I think this is a 4-way. I have 3-ways. So I'm gonna pick up the correct one. I don't think you could jump these 2 red wires, it won't work. So that's not finished. But all my other plugs and switches upstairs are finished. I think I have to hang a new light right here. It's downstairs. So we're gonna go investigate this other 3-way switch in the kitchen. I believe believe it goes to the unit next door to turn the power off at the garage. It's yeah, right here. It's this one right here. So I'm not really 100% positive about this, but actually I think I'm going to go turn the power back on and get some of those boards that are in good shape painted. So tomorrow I can start shoe molding upstairs if this idiot ever gets here and does the floor. Basement's nice and clean, painted clean. Oh, that doesn't work. I got something wrong.
He's going to be out on the trail.
So out of this whole entire bunk, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces out of about 30 that didn't have chunks missing or mold, and that's horrible, Lowe's. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Well, it was a good thing that I had half a bunk left from the Brunswick house, the 8-footers, so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pieces left from the Brunswick house. That was half a bunk. And I'm going to get those painted. That whole cluster right there is getting returned back to Lowe's. I already made arrangements to get them gone, and I'm going to stop at, apparently what the story is dude went to 3 different Lowe's and nobody had quarter round, 3/4 inch quarter round. So he ends up buying the one crusty bunk that was at one of the Lowe's that he was at. So I'm going to stop at my Lowe's. I live an hour from here. I'm going to stop at my Lowe's in the morning and try to get some. And if they don't have it, there's another Lowe's on my way into town that I'll stop at and see if they got it. I don't know what Lowe's malfunction is. You know, how could you not keep quarter round in stock? So I'll finish painting these up. I have a dude coming tomorrow. He lives at one of our other units, the Germain building. And he's going to come and try to figure out why my plug is turning on the outside light. And he's going to look at these 3-way switches, why they're all goofy. Apparently the one up in the middle at the top of the steps is a 4-way. So this 3-way and the one up here by this bedroom are attached, and that the four-way goes in between, and it's just, I don't do electric that much where I know what the hell that means. And he's retired, he wants to get out of the apartment. And this right here is a three-way on the right, so he's gonna do that one for me, just for shits and giggles. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish painting the rest of these, maybe clean up some of my mess in here, and move forward with something else. Oh, I have to bolt down the laundry tub, so I've got to go get the hammer drill and drill some holes in the concrete and get the laundry tub bolted down. And yeah, I got stuff to do here, so we'll move with forward progress. Alright, so I'm all painted up on all these 8-footers and about 8 or 9 12-footers. I just dug out some blue tap cons, and I'm going to go down the basement.
From the use in hospitals in New York.
Got my hammer drill. And we're going to screw down the laundry tub so it's stationary and doesn't scooch around, which is always a nice thing. Let me get some light down here. Alright, so here's the laundry tub, and we have a little adjustments on the feet, so I could bring this up like so and make it level. Alright, let's get busy with this now. So what I'm going to do is go underneath here and give a little bump in each one of the holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to scooch the tub off to the side and get my hole drilled. I'm just going to mark the hole with a little bump. Oh, in reverse. Little bump. Little bump just to mark the floor. Alright, so let me scooch the tub off to the side a little bit. And I could drill these holes now. Alright, let's do this. That's loud and squelchy, eh? Now, with the blue Tapcons, it takes this special bit and we will hook this up in the drill. Actually, what I'm going to do, I need a little extension. One Tapcon, ha 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 ha. Two, ha 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 ha. Three, ha 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 ha. Don't you go down that drain. Alright, that's a beast. Alright. I have to get a drain tube. The drain tube dude brought is gonna be too short. It only goes up to 12 inches. Alright, so we'll have to pick up one of those. I probably have one in the storage unit. I got water coming from here from somewhere. Something's leaking. I don't know what from. Alright. Alright, let's go see what else needs done up. Oh! I just totally hit my head on this beam. That fucking almost took my fucking scalp off. The fuck. Alright, so I painted around the kitchen window with white paint. And I want to get it dry stat so I could put the kitchen color paint, and then so I'm getting the fan and I'm going to blast it for 10 minutes with the fan so I could get the white or the kitchen color paint. Yeah, I'll just show you. So, oh my god, I'm hooked on everything. So I painted this return up and around and up inside that light fixture so when the glass goes on you don't see schmutz. And I just went and tried to paint some of the brown and my white paint wasn't completely dry. So I'm going to hook up this fan right here and I'm going to give it a blast so this thing dries faster and I could get a different color paint on when I close this so it swirls up in here and dries out quicker. Alright, I got a coat of paint on the frame that covers that light. There's a piece of glass right here. And I could pull that blue tape off the cabinet once I get that little trim painted around the edge with the ugly yellow mustard color. Alright, so I'm going to find something else to do till that's dry and I'll be back at you. Alright, so I wasn't sure if these doors were getting painted. I know the trim molding up and around the door is supposed to get painted white, but I hung the shades before they get damaged, so that's one more thing down off of the list. Alright, be back. Alright, so I dried that, got my coat of the gold, and tomorrow I'll pick up more shoe molding and get that painted, and my three-way switches will be done. I got 2 light fixtures to hang. So this is episode part 11, and watch for that on part 12. Have a good day!